Yeah, sort of got mixed emotions right now. The car looks fantastic and certainly great feedback. You know, so many people saying best looking car on the grid. So, listen, as I said, I'm a little bit torn. I'm disappointed with 12th. There's certainly a couple of missed opportunities today, but also I enjoyed the majority of the race. You know, we actually had quite encouraging speed at times throughout, and I was able to charge through in the first stint. And you know, generally we were pretty racy all day. We got caught up in an unfortunate incident with one of the co-drivers, which we got a drive-through for. But we were able then in the rain to charge back into contention, and unfortunately strategy didn't quite work for us. We were trying to get ourselves into a fuel window and we lost too much time out on the wet weather tyres on a dry track. So it was the story of the day, forwards, backwards, and we fought as hard as we could. You know, it's the way it goes. It's Bathurst for you, but all in all, a relatively satisfying race. Just a couple of little things didn't go our way.
A roller coaster was a good way to sum it up. You know, as Will said, it was different stages throughout the race. We had really encouraging pace. Unfortunately, Will got a little bit of damage getting caught up with Ollie Gavin, so that cost us a little bit of performance, and we didn't quite nail the strategy either. After the drive-through, Will did a great job in the rain, fought his way back up into contention, and just, yeah, as Will just said to you, stayed out on a dry track on wet weather tyres a little bit too long, lost a lot of time trying to get into a fuel window we didn't end up getting into, so had to do the 2 stops to get to the end anyway, so that cost us a better position.
Yeah, firstly, great to have Wendy's on board. First foray into motorsport, and yeah, exciting to have them come here and represent us at the Bathurst 1000, and it was great to see the car wrapped in pink, and a lot of great feedback from all the fans. A lot of kids really loved the livery, and a lot of posters signed this weekend, which is quite cool. My first Bathurst 1000, so it was a big weekend. Unfortunately, the result wasn't there in the end. Didn't finish the race. Just got caught out at the end of the race with a bit of a snappy car, and ran a little bit offline and got caught out by the cutting. So not the way that Jack and I would have liked to have finished, but at the end of the day, great to have Wendy's on board. Some positives to take through the race. Had some really good stints. I think we ran up into the top 10 at some point during the race. Had some pretty fast stints, but yeah, need to go back and have a think about it for the Gold Coast and try and put together a better result.
Yeah, my first Bathurst 1000 was an awesome experience. Yeah, very thankful to the Wendy's Aerobus Motorsport team for giving us the opportunity, and yeah, we didn't quite get the result we're after today. It was a bit unfortunate. We got caught up. I actually had that incident at the end there, but yeah, overall we showed some good pace throughout the day, and we're moving forward at different times. But yeah, the weather caught us out a little bit in the end there, but yeah, no, great experience and really enjoyed it.
For our third Bathurst, once again Bathurst turns up a different weekend every time you come here. We actually had the most running in the top 10 we've had ever at Bathurst. Didn't get the results we've had previously. We've had a 4th here, but I think we had a great result with the 2 cars. It's a shame we missed getting the Wendy's car home on the lead lap. That was our goal, to finish on the lead lap. Results were irrelevant, just to finish on the lead lap. But you know, we ran well for such a long part of the race. It was a shame the guys couldn't get it back out. You know, with the 9, you know, we got 12th. We needed more rain, didn't get it. That's the way racing goes. I think we had 2 of the best presented cars on track this weekend. The Wendy's car was a visual standout on the cameras. Every time the camera caught the car, it jumped, it popped off the screen. Wendy should be very happy with the exposure they've got. It was probably the most visible car on track, and Penrite was probably one of the most classy liveries I've ever seen. It was just standard motorsport. Nothing special, just simple motorsport look.